It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode, Nothing to Sneeze At. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm still sick. Tunitis has affected me dearly. But that's okay. We'll live, hopefully. Even if I die, I'll probably live. Well, no snow around here yet. But it has been officially Christmas time now. I won't switch to my Christmas rule set just yet. No Christmas stages quite at the moment. But I've got the Christmas music going. That should be fun. Oh gosh, my throat. You can hear that, right? You can hear how bad it is. It's terrible. I'll be back to normal soon enough. But hey, at least I'll look good because of all that post-nasal drip. No practice today. I started late, which is just fine because you guys would have been starting around this time anyways. Let me just get that room open for you. Just gotta connect to the internet, of course. Hello, Zelrog. Good to see you. How are you today?
Into the ring.
There we go, JKPFQ. 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 Alright, room's open. I mean, at least when you're sick, it feels terrible, like, when you wake up, but then it quickly gets a little better, which is nice. But, man, it can be rough in the meantime. Goodness, my throat hurts. My throat is killing me. Oh my gosh, my throat. It'll be better soon enough, I wager. But see, that's why I said we're doing sick combos. It's because I'm sick. I'll get better eventually, hopefully. Hopefully by next Monday. Hopefully by Monday I'll be back to normal. So I got the 2 art streams in the meantime, but... I mean, hopefully by Monday, because I have to record a video for... I have to record the next TikTok I make. Which I also have to remember to write the TikTok. I don't know what it's going to be about. I mean, it's Christmas time, so maybe I should start thinking of some Christmas things to do. We'll see, I guess. Oh my gosh, my throat. No one's here yet. Well, maybe I will practice a little bit. Ugh. What can I play around with? Oh, I know. We'll play on Summit.
Training. Donkey Kong.
And then Pit like normal. Luckily, it's not a fever. I took a thermometer yesterday to see. Got the stream muted in the middle of something will be around later. Alright. Oh gosh, my throat. We'll see if we can get some more people on in a moment then. Oh, you know what? I think I know what the problem is. I didn't change the game, did I? It still says Fire Emblem. Yeah, that should fix it. Whew. Ah, man, if only that was how it really worked. But no one ever stays still long enough for that to work. Lots of things just don't work when I do them. Not really sure. Sometimes it's clear why, but most of the time it's I have no idea. Set it to 35. There we go. Maybe I need to land? Man, he falls far. Way farther than most people would. But no one's gonna do that. No one's just gonna let me. That's unrealistic. No one's just gonna let me do this. I love if I could figure out how to do it, but I can't. Well, I guess that kills. If I wait long enough and they keep moving to the left, which is not a thing. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that kills, I guess. Cool. But no one ever does that. No one... Excuse me. Interestingly, I watched a video about Nick All-Star Brawl 2 recently, and I never realized it, but apparently their training mode is worse. That game's training mode is worse than this, and after seeing the functionality, yeah. I never bothered to go into training mode on my own, but that video went into detail about it. I mean, it does let you see the hitboxes, but it just is incredibly bare otherwise. It still doesn't have things that other fighting games have, like the ability to have the opponent perform a certain number of actions. why didn't that work? Wow, really? That doesn't work? What percentage do I have to be that for that to work? Well, higher is not the answer. How about just plain old 30? I think 30's too low, but 35's too high. Oh, there is no way. What? Are you serious? There's no way for that to be consistent. Ugh. I don't know, man. It just doesn't want to seem to cooperate. Oh, my throat. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be snorting and coughing and sneezing all day. It's gonna be terrible. The thing that sucks about when you're sick like this is that you're totally able-bodied otherwise. Like, I can't prevent myself from, I'm not prevented from going anywhere or anything like that. But I still sound terrible, and I don't feel all too great neither. Let's try opening the lobby again. Maybe some more people are ready. We'll see. I just need to make sure that the codes are correct again.
Step into the ring.
128 mg, 128 milligrams. Interesting. Well, let's see. What can we talk about in the meantime then? Oh, excuse me. Well, with December almost here, my video's still not ready to go. I still need to worry about it. DRL 4200. Huh. Well, so I still am in the middle of writing that Mickey video. It's been a long time in the works. It's in the middle of a total rewrite. It's gonna be, I don't know how long it's gonna end up being. The first draft was wordy, very wordy, and I'm not really too good at the scripts.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm confused as to what this Mega Man's game plan is. I'm very confused as to what this Mega Man's game plan is. But they didn't seem like the kind of person who knew how to tech the floor. Oh, wow. That I had like a hitbox on my chest for that one. Wow, really? Just gonna SD like that, huh? That worked, okay. Apology in advance for any lag. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's Nintendo Online. There's gonna be lag. I have no idea what that Mega Man's game plan was, and it threw me off. Just, I don't know. It felt like they had buttons. Ah, there you are, Raspberry. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good, we got some new faces. I love seeing new people. I feel like they were playing with their food too much, TBH. Yeah, I'm not exactly certain what the game plan was. Just a little confused is all. Gosh. Well, my shield didn't come out. There we go. Jeez. Slippery little fella, ain't he? Goodness. Liked to stay in the air, didn't he? Just jumped all over the place. I didn't very much enjoy that match, to be honest. Zelda, though. Oh, man. It's either gonna be the worst thing you've ever had to deal with in your life, or a surprisingly breezy experience. Oh boy. We're both playing keep away. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to say too much because the more I talk, the more I start sneezing and coughing. And it gets all up in my nose and it's all gross. I mean, but then again, I was playing Fire Emblem yesterday, and Fire Emblem is nothing but reading. 2 SDs, huh? Hello, Martian. Good to see you. So you said you had a buddy coming today? I think you did. Wow, that's some lag. We're in the game in about half hour. All right. Saw Zelda using that as a spot dodge before. Hello, Danny. Good to see you. How are you doing? Feeling hype after your win from esports? Well, you're probably gonna win today too. Grand finals, though. That must be big. That must be a big deal. How many people have entered in this tournament total? Is it like 200? Or if it's something more local, I'm wagering something closer to 20. So for all of our new people that we have in here today, allow me to introduce you all to the rules. We have just one major rule here. If you beat everybody in the lobby in a row, you just go to the back of the line. It's to make sure that everybody gets the chance to play not against the one guy who's dominating the lobby. How's it going? I forgot to ask. I'm still sick. I have tinnitus. I should be better. I should probably be better by Monday. Also, hydration time. I literally just drank. Ugh. My throat and my nose. My nose is stuffed and my throat is full. Basically, it's not great. Oh, did you guys hear that Waluigi's design got revealed recently? So while the character was initially pitched for Mario Tennis on the N64, they actually got as far as making a model for the character for Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube. But the character was still rejected. Now I don't know which of these two I'd rather have winning. Guess it's Mega Man, because she totally borked that recovery.
Mega Man
I don't know if they're AFK or something. Guess I could just wait for them to come back. Sure is lucky that platform was there. I'm not sure what Mega Man's plan is here, because it doesn't seem like he's fighting for real. He's I don't know, does he think I'm a joke? Probably. Got a bad shield. There it is. Alright, I'll take it. Works for me. Well, there it is. Saw a leak that Peter Griffin is coming to Fortnite. I remember hearing about a Family Guy promotion years ago, but I believe it was placeholder stuff for the Street Fighter promotion. Like it was that arcade cabinet you could have on your back, and instead of having the Street Fighter stuff on it like it's supposed to, it had the gif of Peter Griffin doing the dance from Bird is the Word. I think that was the one. It's been a while. I love how the go text prevented me from seeing Lucario there and I got hit. Hello, Friday Night Smash. Must be here before. Wow, really? Nah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not entertaining this. This is just an open lobby for people. There, finally. Jeez, now I can SD. Oh, I had another stock. I thought that was my last one. Whatever. Wow, okay. I thought I was gonna straight up just lose. You will join. Oh, cool. There's a command for it. If you type !arena. Sub with notifications and like this stream. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, I actually won. I thought I was going to lose for sure.
Donkey Kong wins.
The unintentional comeback. I mean, I even SD'd because I thought I was on my last stock, but it wasn't. I was actually on my second stock. I was just gonna SD and give them the win, but I had another stock. Sorry. Snake coming to Fortnite sounds like it would make sense, Danny. That feels like he'd fit in. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. How does my voice sound? I still sound... I mean, I still feel sick, obviously.
2, 1, go!
At this point, who wouldn't fit in? I don't know. Well, the only limitation seems to be that they have to have general humanoid proportions. So, like, Sonic won't fit in because he's too short. Same with something like Crash. Wow, that hit me all the way over there? Whatever. Music you're playing is Cocktown. It is. It's a Christmas playlist. It's by Eric Buchholz, who did a Christmas-themed Zelda album. I'll take it. Future reference, I'm a girl. No, okay. Well, that's fine by me. I don't hate girls or anything. Notice you referred to me as a guy. Did I say he? Well, sorry. But even girls can be guys. That's true. Everybody can be a guy. GG's. Ugh. I kept getting caught out by your reversals every time I went to go for a ledge option. Or an offstage option, I should say. Now, I hate fighting Zelda. This is gonna go terribly. Oh wow, that worked. Oh, just jumped right into my hands. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know my PFP on YouTube, or can you see that? I could see it if I went over there, But no, I can't see it right now. Why don't you tell me? Well, I actually made a rotation today. That doesn't usually happen, so I'm gonna go to the back of the line. Excuse me. Whole bunch of new faces in today. That's good to see. It's Skeledirge. Oh, Skeledirge. Yeah, I picked him. I always pick the fire type. Every time, it's always fire for me. That's never changed.
3, 2, 1, go!
I should get ready to do some Christmas drawings this year. Been a grass type kind of guy myself. Yeah, my favorite starter of all time is Charizard, and he's my second favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Archeops. I still haven't played the DLC for Pokemon yet. I didn't buy it. How did you guys, this is an interesting one, how did you guys pick your mains? So when I was a kid, my main wasn't Donkey Kong. I usually gravitated towards Luigi, because he was my favorite Mario character, and I loved Mario over all the others. But when I was even younger than that, I played Kirby, because Kirby was like the only character I really liked. Because Kirby and the Amazing Mirror was one of my favorite games of all time. I only started picking up DK when Smash 4 came out, and I realized that I became much more of a Donkey Kong fan. All throughout Brawl, I mostly found myself playing Luigi. And I was more likely to play Diddy Kong than DK a while ago. Now I have experience with DK, Diddy, K. Rool, and Banjo as the 4 characters I like. But DK is my number 1. The thing about K. Rool, though, is that K. Rool's got such a basic game plan, it's kind of hard. It's not satisfying sometimes to play him. Whoops. I only touched Brawl briefly in my cousin's Wii, but I remember using Meta Knight and Game Watch because I liked mashing buttons. Well, if you wanted to mash buttons, Meta Knight was certainly the character to do it. I had the Brawl guide, And I love that guide. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta see this. Hold on. Brawl Player's Guide. You gotta see this. Because in the game, in the guide rather, they had a listing for each character and their stats. And their stats out of 10, and then a total rating out of 10 for the character. Let me see if the Smash Brothers Brawl one is on here. Cause you guys aren't gonna believe it. You were always a Lucario main. As for Foreign Ultimate, I'm sure you already know the story for me. Yeah, it was Mega Man and Banjo and Sora. Here it is, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Can I see, do they have the actual PDF? No, they only have pictures of the covers. Let me see if I can find it. Wasn't it by Prima? Would have had to have been. Has no one uploaded that anywhere? Oh, come on, it's gotta be somewhere. Well, regardless, the main thing I wanted to get to is that they rated Meta Knight a 7 out of 10. Here it is. I found it. But I have to download it. More upset that friendship ended up being more consistent than a duo of goofballs, but here we are. At least Sora's probably the most fun I've had with any Smash character. Well, that's good. Having fun is important. Okay, I found it. After my fight, I'll probably lose. So after my fight... Oh. That's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Whoa, lag spike. My spin's better than yours spin. Mega Man plays like a robot master. You know what? That's not a bad description. It feels like the movements are truly random, doesn't it? I wasn't making it. I paused to scratch my nose because I thought I hit the ground. Bro turned up the RNG for his attack patterns to the max.
Donkey Kong wins.
Well, I guess I won. I wasn't expecting to. I thought he was going to finally get me. 5 consecutive wins. I guess I did. I mean, I did get those.
2, 1, go!
I'd like to point out to you guys that there is zero way I'm winning this match right now. I played with him recently, like a day or two ago. We played, I don't know, 20, 30 matches. He won every single one of them. It wasn't even close. Once he pulls that out, I've already died. Yeah, see? Like I said, it was like 30-0 that other day. I'm not beating him. In some ways, it makes you wonder what's even the point. But, I don't know, decorum? Get a can-do attitude? A can-do attitude won't make me win.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here it is. I found it. The brawl part. The brawl strategy guide. Yeah, this one has an in-depth look at every single character and talks about the stats. And they give them an overall score. Meta Knight has an overall 6 out of 10. They also rate their Final Smash, and I don't know how Meta Knight's Final Smash is a 4. He's got no projectiles, a 6 in offense, an 8 in defense, an 8 in speed, a 6 in throwing ability, and then a 4 for the Final Smash. So apparently that averages out to a 6 overall. What are some characters who are higher? Lucario has a 7. Lucas has a 7. Kirby has a 5. Jigglypuff has a 7. Is there anyone who's a 10? Diddy's an 8. Captain Falcon's an 8. Bowser's a 7. Hold on. The Ice Climbers. They're a 6. They're the same as Meta Knight. Ike has a 7 with a perfect 10 in defense. Whatever that refers to. Let's see. Is there anyone who gets to a 10? I saw a 9. Who's a 9? Marth. Marth is a 9 out of 10. Is there anyone higher than that? Or anyone equal? No. The highest character is apparently 9 with just Marth. Apparently Marth is the best character in the game. What's Ganon? Ganon is a... Where is he? Ganon is a 6, so the same as Meta Knight. Keep in mind, their final smash goes into their ratings for this.
3, 2, 1, go!
I tried. But he saved me! Why does that move have a special zoom in effect? What is this brawl book you're talking about? The Prima Strategy Guide. Oh my gosh, 106% up tilt didn't kill. Yeah. I mean, I don't think, I mean, I guess if depending on how you play the game, right? But like, I don't know if Final Smash should really be something you consider when rating how good a character is. I mean, I definitely know that when I used to play Brawl Final Smash, I'd turn on the Smash Ball. Donkey Kong is a 6. His throwing ability is an 8 at least.
3, 2, 1.
Learning between 1 or 5 or is 6 the lowest. For overall, I don't know how bad you'd have to be to get lower than a 6. Surprised that worked. Watch, I'm gonna lose here. This is where I lose. Now I'm stuck. Unless he misses, which never happens. And I'm dead now. Yep, there it is. Let me take a look to see if there's anybody lower than 6. I was close. Well, sure, but it's expected. Kirby's a 5. Apparently they think Kirby really sucks, and that's fair, he does. Kirby really sucks. Anybody lower than 5? Olimar's a 5. Now that's just wrong. Pikachu's a 5. It looks like 5 is the lowest. Nobody really goes lower than that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Apparently, Zero Suit Samus is only 1 point better overall than Samus. It's funny that Sonic has a 10 for speed when overall his speed is actually quite bad because it's limited to the ground. Like in the air, Sonic's airspeed is actually pretty terrible. Wario is also a 5. I thought Wario was decent in Brawl. Now I can't remember. Sheik. Oh, Zelda got a 6, but Sheik got a 7. I mean, the thing about Brawl, though, is just that you find this online, you have a physical copy. I used to have a physical copy. I read that thing, I read that thing cover to cover so many times I destroyed it, but now I have a version of it online. Or rather, I downloaded a copy of it from Retro Mags. Love that. I love looking at these old game guides, too. They gave an in-depth description on how to unlock everything. It's got a walk. Yeah, it's got a walkthrough for the Great Maze. A classic mode walkthrough. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Trying to find an Elf King would get a yuck out of it. I can send it to you. Let me just DM you. Surrounded by heavies? Yeah, I don't know. I just attract heavyweights, I guess. Hold on. Here, I just sent you the link for it. Now you can take a look as well. It's a CBZ file, but if you just change the extension CBZ to zip, you can just extract it. What else do they got in here, though? Oh yeah, they've got a write-up on every stage in the game. Tears. What the heck does tears mean? Hold on. Game, what does tears mean? Many of the stages have multiple tiers. A tier simply means that there are multiple areas to the stage. For example, if a stage shifts from fighting on top of a boat to fighting on a series of platforms, this shift is referred to as a change in tiers. The ship is one tier while the platforms make up a second tier. Some stages have more than 10 tiers. What the heck? Who has more than 10 tiers? Castle Siege has 3. Okay, yeah. Delfino Plaza has 11. Oh, okay, I guess so. There's a Prima Guide for Ultimate as well. There is, but it is absolutely useless because almost everything, all the numbers they give are out of date, and it doesn't have all the characters or all the stages. Ooh, wow, nice hit. What else has another? Flat Zone 2 has 4. Halberd has 2 tiers. That's not right. Halberd, you start on the main platform and then it rises up. That would probably be a different tier because there's a walk-off at the beginning. And then you land on the hull. Or the front of the ship, I should say. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't work. Ooh, that would have been sick if it worked. Still hit him. Wow, that missed? Oh, reflecting the Gordo. Big mistake.
King TDD wins.
That understage tech was insane. Yeah. What are some strategies that they have in here? Home run contest strategies? Ooh, what else they got? Oh, they do a run through of all the I don't know why the character rundown is in the back. I feel like that's something you'd want near the beginning. Like, the character rundown is the last thing before the unlockable section for, like, what's the word? I forgot what the room is called. But you know, that room in Brawl where you unlock everything. Thanks. Why do I get behind you? Or rather, why did I get in front of you? I wanted to go behind you. There we go. Thankfully, he stretched his arms out just for you. Ooh, that killed? Wow. That killed? I guess I was over 100, but still, center stage. Could have been bad DI too. Oh my gosh. I got so lucky. Oh, and you DI'd down.
Donkey Kong wins.
What's the first thing that you see when you open up the guide? What's the most important thing that the game tells you when you open up the game? I was a stock behind. Oh yeah, that's true. Controller configuration. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The controller is the most important thing to figure out, considering that you're going to be using it.
Go!
No, I know how Lucario works. I just didn't expect that. the classic Aura Sphere charge bear. I didn't know that was one of the... I didn't know that was one of his, like, go-to combos. Ugh. I knew he was gonna do it, too. Just gets the grab every time. Uh-oh. I'll take it. Okay, that lag spike messed me up so bad, but I'm glad it worked out. Oh, I died. Defeat God, do it in the name of evolution. Oh, Kami, right. I was like, God? It's just Toon Link. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Okay, I'll take it.
Donkey Kong wins.
Let's see. After telling you the controls, this guide describes the various names of things like attacking, defending, recovering items, etc. But after all that, then it does an item breakdown. Apparently items are that important. I guess that makes sense too. After items, then it does stickers. Stickers? Really? But you can only use stickers. Wow, really? I'm surprised that works. K. Rool hits like a truck, yeah. But he's normally pretty easy to deal with. Because at the end of the day, K. Rool's got a very basic game plan. Like, if I just shielded at the right time, he wouldn't have been able to get me.
King K. Rool.
Problem is, only time I shielded was when he did a point-blank blunderbuss, which, for some reason, punishes you for avoiding it. He doesn't absorb the cannonball back in. Besides, he almost beat you. There was no way I was gonna beat him anyways. Man, they go through the whole list of stickers. The whole list of stickers, and then assist trophies.
3, 2,
And then strategy. I can't help but feel like stickers, if I was organizing this, stickers would be like the last thing I'd touch upon. Yeah. Know your opponent's tether recovery, projectile, blah blah blah. Then target smash strategies. This seems all over the place. I feel like if I was doing a write-up of a Smash game and I wanted to organize, if I wanted to organize everything in like order of importance, I think after controls, the first thing I would go towards is characters. I think that's like the most important thing. Then stages, then items, right? Then side modes. And ending with trophies and stickers. Strategy could be part of the... Strategy would be in between characters and stages. Like, so now you know what you need to do and who you're going to do it with. Then figuring out where you're going to do that is, like, third most important. It's pretty funny, though, how bare bones this thing is, really. Because all it is just large blocks of text. I mean, that sounds silly, but, you know, I kind of miss strategy guides, mostly because one of my favorite things about them, and my favorite thing about the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong strategy guides, right, is that they had the entire level geometry put out for you. And you could see the location of every enemy item, like, just by looking at it. And they recreated it out of sprites. When I got the Donkey Kong Country Returns one, and I saw what the layout of the stages looked like there, I was super disappointed, because instead of it being like a picture of the entire layout of the stage, it's blocks of, it's like colored blocks. That's the kind of K. Rool I want to fight. Well, glad there's somebody who can go toe-to-toe with you. Oof. I wonder if they made strategy guides for the GBA version of Donkey Kong Country. looks like they made one for the first DKC, but none of the others. Yeah. Oh well. You know what's? It's really telling how companies believed people felt about RPGs when Earthbound came with a strategy guide in the box. I mean, there was also that Final Fantasy game. What was it? Final Fantasy Adventure? I think that's what it was called. Oh, well, see you later, Raspberry. Nice having you. Hopefully we'll catch you some other time. Sorry you weren't at your best. Well, because you weren't at your best, I actually got to win. So in all honesty, I should be thanking you. Chances are you would have knocked me silly 10 ways to Sunday. Man, you know, you don't appreciate the fact that you can breathe enough when you're not sick. It's like, hey, remember when we could breathe and we weren't sick and everything was awesome? Yeah, I remember that. That was cool. Ooh. And since McLovin started with me, I have to remember that. When it gets back to me, McLovin's got to go to the back of the line. Really sold with that first stock. I really sold. I haven't heard anybody say sold before like that. Wait, when does McLovin go to the back? When it's my turn. So after this fight.
3,
They started with me. Oh my gosh. Oh. He's not doing so hot. It's harder to fight K. Rool, especially when you aren't using another heavy, to be honest. I don't know, K. Rool has a lot of really, really bad, like, fundamental things about him. Alright, McLovin, you gotta go to the back. Good job on beating everybody. K. Rool's got a lot of downsides, but he's definitely a noob crusher. But the people who can make him work well can definitely take him places. However, it's not a guarantee. Speaking of noob crushers, I'm the noob getting crushed today. But what else is new? Trying to punish DDD is a guessing game. Like, I get to guess, will he react to this or not? And I don't know how much a can-do attitude is really gonna help. Oh gosh. What's wrong, Martian? Ugh. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like that. I like the having the balls to taunt in neutral. Gotta give him props. And use all 3 slime gauges taunt canceling. The fact that you can slime cancel a taunt is pretty funny. Some of the DBZ games, the taunt serves a function by taking the opponent's super meter. I don't know. I like use. Okay. I generally prefer Smash's thing of like, if you're taunting, you're going out of your way to make yourself vulnerable to show your superiority. I like being able to slime cancel it, but I don't think that every game should do that. I also don't think it should have, like, take away your meter from the opponent. I think that's a little much. But then again, I don't know how hard it is to taunt, and maybe in the context of the game, nobody really does it all that much. Besides, because you can't just sit there and taunt all day. Taunts are longer than smashes for sure.
TDD wins.
Oh, my head. Oh, my gosh. You know, it started off fine, but then you keep coughing, and then your head just starts pounding. Where's my Dayquil? Oh, I don't have Dayquil on me. But you know what? At least my head probably feels better than Toon Link's does.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, sometimes I browse the Fighters subreddit for information about mentality and how to enjoy games more. Seems like a lot of the stuff you run into as a player in Smash is pretty much exactly what other people run into in every fighting game. I guess on that note, though, while I go through Fighters, I find that a lot of the stuff that platform fighters do absolutely applies to others. So in a way, I'm wondering why platform fighters aren't considered this, like, fighting games, quote unquote, and why they turn their nose up at them. I mean, part of it has to do with how Smash treated them, but the FGC community definitely did it first. Wow. Neopets is a new CEO. There's some kind of actual plan to bring it back somehow. Didn't Neopets get into crypto? Ah, Neopets was developing an NFT game. No pay what Neopets has been doing for like 10 years. Well, I have a buddy who still plays the Neopets game online, and it's still up and running if you want to play. But I remember Neopets was huge for a little while. I mean, the heck, they got McDonald's toys. I had no idea what Neopets were. I mean, I know, like, beyond the fact that it's an online game where you know, collect these things and play with them, I'm not really sure what it is. So you never felt like there was a lot to do. Everything took years of grinding or real money. I imagine it's one of those things where it's like a gacha where starting it sucks, but if you can stick it out for a little while and keep playing, then you can have a lot more fun as you now have a backlog of things that can help you get more things. The thing about gachas, though, is that staying up for a lot, never got anywhere. Oh, then I wouldn't know. I've never played, right? I have no idea what the deal is. See, I've played a game like Toontown, right? And when you play Toontown online, that game takes a lot of grinding, but there's no way to speed it up. That's just the game. It's an MMO. Because originally, you had to pay for it, but now it's free, so... fan service don't speed it up. Corporate Clash has changed how a lot of it works, but the original rewritten does not. He found his rhythm. That's cool. That's good to hear. Big Bag Congus Among Us. Yeah, that's him.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeesh. You know, it's funny because everyone knows that if DDD and Meta Knight fought in an actual Kirby game, Meta Knight would just clear DDD no problem. Like, he doesn't even come close. Yeesh. Yeesh. You know, it's funny. I guess the Christmas game for this year is going to have to be Kingdom Hearts. I'm just realizing because once I finish Fire Emblem, we're doing Kingdom Hearts. Ugh.
King TDD wins.
One-time DRZ. One-time DRZ. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I'm gonna get wiped. Started at me. True.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh gosh. Can you explain Kingdom Hearts lore? Not really. Not right now, anyways. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Yeah. Guess there was that SD, which was pretty funny, but I knew I was gonna lose going into it, so you know, not exactly uplifting. I guess the most I could say about Kingdom Hearts lore has to do with the fact that in the universe of Kingdom Hearts, there is things called hearts and darkness. Now, these aren't like metaphorical hearts and metaphorical darkness. Light, hearts, and darkness are real, tangible things that you can control. You can touch them, you can use them, you can run them through your body to gain benefits from them. They are real things. And that makes everything they say make at least a little bit more sense. Do a watch of Tokyo Godfathers. Oh, I've seen that one before. Wait, who did I watch it with? Was it with you? I've definitely seen the movie, but I can't remember who I saw it with. Because it was on Discord with some buddies. Western counterpart of cinematic masterpiece 8 Crazy Nights. That's a Hanukkah movie. It's like the only Hanukkah movie I know of. I could do that for a movie night this year. I mean, I already posted what we're gonna be watching on Saturday. It's it's cartoons about making cartoons. The sad thing about 8 Crazy Nights, I mean, it's the same sad thing that's always about 8 Crazy Nights. The movie was beautifully animated with an amazing, relatively new startup studio that was hoping to get its chops out there. And it's a gorgeous looking animation. The problem is what they're animating. And it's just a really, really badly made movie, but the animation is so gorgeous. And then of course there's just Whitey in general. Wow, Sonic actually won. I thought K. Rool had that. But now we have a Sonic. So, you know, you trade one thing for another. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much as I normally do, guys. It's kind of rough. Oh, let me just see. You know what we could go back to? Let's talk more about strategy guides, because I miss them. I miss strategy guides. Do I buy them? No. Did I buy them? Also, no, not really. I would sometimes, but most of the time, no, I wouldn't buy a strategy guide. But I love it because I just love the way strategy guides were formatted. I loved the way that they like showed you artwork for the games. They had overviews on every single item about all their use cases and where you can find them. I loved looking at the Donkey Kong Country strategy guides because they were a super in-depth look into every single level of the game. I used to pore over those for hours, and I didn't even play the game. definitely a knowledge skimming through and looking at the stuff that was packed in them. And I'd be lying if I said I read every single thing. Like, when I had that Brawl guide, I never read anything about stickers. I did not care about stickers at all. I don't know who did, now that I'm thinking about it. Did anyone in here actually care about Brawl's sticker system? Because I never even used them, let alone cared if I had them all. But I did like playing Coin Launcher. Oh my gosh, Coin Launcher. I miss Coin Launcher. That was a really fun way to get more trophies and stuff. You could just turn it on and turn off your brain and just shoot stuff for a while. And you always ended up with more coins than you started with. I also loved the music for Coin Launcher. You know what? Let me get the Coin Launcher music. Let me listen to this. Oh, Coin Launcher. Brawl might still be my favorite theme in the entire series. And I loved the ways it was remixed into the game. Wow, be reversing the inhale. Oh, and then in order to unlock all the cutscenes in the cutscene viewer, I had to play the Subspace Emissary multiple times. Because there were different cutscenes for Peach and Zelda, depending on which one you rescued. Ah, Coin Launcher. Wow. Good job on getting Sonic. I thought he might have had you. Well, we'll see when Soriano comes back, if you can handle it. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. Who knows how long you got my... Who knows how long you got my DK matchup down? Wow, I'm shocked that actually worked. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Yeah.
King TDD wins.
Probably better I let him do it. Because once DDD starts charging the jet hammer and I'm on ledge, I'm dead already. There's nothing I can do to get out of it. All he can do is hope he misses, because every single get up option at that point is reactable. If I was someone with projectiles, I might be able to do it, but DK literally can't do anything. It'd be nice. You know, it would be nice if I was good at Smash, honestly. But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh, goodness. You know, this song, this particular song, I've had it for a while. I remember hearing this. How old is this video? It's got to be like 13 years old at this point or something. Because I remember I had this on my MP3 player when I was in middle school. That's right. I didn't have an iPod. I had an MP3 player. And that MP3 player had everything. Eventually the button, like the main play button, broke. And it didn't really work so great anymore. Kind of crazy now, though, that this game's gonna turn 4 in 7 days. No, 5. It's gonna turn 5 in 7 days. Can you believe it? Yeah, because it started 2018 to 2019, 2019 to 2020, 2020 to 2022, 2022 to 2023. Oh no, 4. Yeah, 4. It's gonna turn 4 at the end of this year. We've had Smash Ultimate for a while. Better at Smash than you think? I don't know. I mean, I've been calling all of my losses. Which, I mean, let's be real. It's not like I win that much. You're winning before I got to stream. Bad Smash Luck Charm? No, you're just better than me. And the K. Rool guy can beat you. So I lose to him too. Him meaning K. Rool, not the player. I don't know what the player's gender is. It's just the way it is. Beat the K. Rool. Did you? How? Oh, I thought he beat you most of the time and you got him like once or twice. Two Stockton. Well, he beat you one time. Which is, you know, that's more than I've done recently. I mean, heck, you saw how much... You saw that one time. I was even a stock up on you a few times and I still whiffed it. Look, I'm not good at Smash. That's fine. I can be not good. Wanting to get good at Smash has done a lot of pain. I wish I could be good at Smash. I still do. I still wish I could be good at Smash. But I'm just... I don't know. I just don't have it. Monarch Mix-Up? What's Monarch Mix-Up? Is that your tournament? Invent your college with the best of the best sign up. My college was a commuter college. And we all came from pretty far away. Nobody really stayed around that often. At least I don't think so. To the point you no longer go. Well, that's fair. I mean, if you're not up for it, you don't have to go. Gotta ban Sonic from this arena? If I ban Sonic from this arena, then people are just gonna ask me to start banning other characters. If I start banning characters, who's to say who's next? Well, he's definitely not camping. If he was, then he wouldn't be approaching. No, he's definitely not camping me. Well, I can't ban somebody for spamming, because... Yeah, he's not camping. The only way to get around a Sonic like this is to just learn how to play his game. It's infuriating, but that's how Smash is. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find a character in a game like this that does not have any gimmicks. All right, one time you beat the whole lobby, so you got to go to the back of the line. I can't... The only exception I'm thinking about the banning a character, the only exception I might have would be if Steve truly gets banned. I might honor that, but I don't want to do that. As much as I hate fighting Steve, I still don't want to not allow Steve's players to play. Same with Sonic's. As much as I hate dealing with the matchup, and in general, just I don't want to prevent them from being able to do what they like to do, just because that it's a little annoying. I mean, at the end of the day, these are all games, and the games are supposed to be fun. And who am I to say that my fun should be more important than another person's fun? There are lots of people who hate fighting Donkey Kong, but I don't usually get any hate mail about that because I'm not good enough. If you go on Smash Rage, you'll still see people complain about Donkey Kong. It's really hard to get over that hump of the in-the-moment rage. You find it a lot. The in-the-moment anger you feel when you play Smash or any fighting game, it sounds like it never really goes away. If you get upset at that sort of thing, I don't think it's going to change, even with concentrated efforts to nullify it. Well, I guess that one was more of a self-report than on anything in particular. Because I get upset when I lose. Crazy of Sora and Sonic in one arena. Yeah. Congus is here a lot. He's my friend. I don't know. I never really felt like Sora was that bad. I know some people really hate him. But Sora's not the worst. Tyler can pick up the controller for the first time and win with Sora. Can you do it? I couldn't. I can't win with Sora. Oh, I used my jump. Hello, Robin. I'm afraid you caught us at the tail end of our program today. Only got about a half hour, give or take. seem like he was spamming there. Hello, Robin. It's good to hear from you. We're almost done with Fire Emblem. There's only 2 kids I don't have yet. Oh, thanks, Swimmer. Glad to see you decided to check us out. We just got, they only have 2 kids left, but I don't think Morgan is one of them, and I don't know when we get Morgan. Great stream, by the way. Thanks for streaming. No problem. I like to create a fun atmosphere. I stream 6 days a week. Is one of them yours? No. Wait, no, Morgan's the last kid. I don't have a paralog for him yet. Well, I guess we have Anna's kid. I met her. Morgan's on the first continent. Did I not? I don't think I got Morgan yet. Maybe I haven't unlocked the... Morgan is... Maybe I haven't, like, gotten far enough in the game to unlock Morgan yet. Well, I know I absolutely S-ranked because I have Anna's kid. Yes, I have Anna's kid. You do Smash on a specific day? Every Friday. Yep. I usually start with some lab practice. What is their name? Oh, I don't know. It's the red-haired Anna's kid. It's not Morgan. Anna doesn't have a unique child, you know. Oh. Oh, maybe I do have. I guess I... What was their name? That's Robin's kid. Huh. Send the meme to your server now. Yeah, true. Some memes chat once stream ends.
Game. Sora wins.
Just got a lecture from Mom about how I need to be more responsible and start buying my weed in larger quantities so I can save money. Who shares it kind of disappointed me for not adapting to her method earlier. Why is she saying that to Anna? How's my day been? I'm still sick with tunitis. So I basically sat in bed until, like, I don't know, I sat in bed for a while. Had a hard time sleeping. And then, I was in VR chat for a while to relax.
2, 1, go!
I think, so the next chapter we have is 16 in Fire Emblem Awakening, so chances are chances are that I will finish the game within the next 2 streams. Especially since I just finished getting all the kid units except for one. Have you met the Hierophant yet? I don't think so. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I have. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what we're doing in the story because I just spent the last 3 or 4 streams trying to collect all the children. Let me tell you, Severa sucks. She's stupid, she's suicidal, and she's a manipulative tsundere girl boss. She just runs in there, guns blazing, hugs the right wall, gets one shot by like an arrow or magic unit, and then she's like, then she gets home and she's like, "Oh, Daddy, do you want to buy me any dresses? I would love it if you bought me some." And then he's like, okay, sure, well, fine, whatever. And he's like, "Yeah, he bought it." It's like, oh, you suck. She's marrying Inigo. They deserve each other. How dare you insult literally the best child unit that isn't Owain? Everyone just likes her because she's a tsundere. Owain married Kel. Lucina's gonna marry Brady. I like Brady. And all the kid units are so good. Noir is married to Yarn. One's bipolar, the other one's bi-species. Because their S support with Owain is adorable. Oh, hey, how come I can marry Owain to Lucina? Had this discussion already. That's true. They don't actually get married. Oh no? What if Yarn is like... What if Chrom married... What if Chrom married Pan? Would Lucina be able to romance Yarn still? Chrom can't marry Pan, but also no. Do all the units that Chrom can marry only have female children? It's funny to me that, like, Robin is supposedly, like, you're like the main character of this story or something, but in reality, this is Chrom's story. Robin's just here. What's really funny is that Morgan can be her child or her sister. Robin marries Chrom, then Morgan is Lucina's brother. Oh, right. know, it's funny that you can name Robin whatever you want, but I don't see Robin as, like, an empty vessel for me to put myself into. Robin's a character. He has a backstory. He has his own wants and desires. That's because Robin is a character, but their name is obviously up for choice because name. Well, that I know, but I mean, it seems like Robin's supposed to be a player insert of sorts. Oh, I know where I am. We just heard about Tiki. I think it's chapter 16. All right, I'll take it.
Donkey Kong wins.
It's funny though, they planted the seeds of Robin being from Plegia, but they kind of never bothered to follow up on it yet. Tiki was the last person that you can support Robin. Morgan's a Manakete if you do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So in my game, Morgan's an assassin. Is that because her mother is... Is that because her mother is Anna? Wait, this isn't Martian. On the topic of Manaketes, what do I upgrade Noe and Pan into? I'm just super disappointed that, like, unlike some other characters, there's no, like, straight upgrade better version of a Manakete or a Beast Man that, like, that just makes them improved. Like, Virion, I upgraded him from, like, a bowman into a sniper. Because like a sniper is just like a better version of a bowman, you know? But Noe can also be a wyvern rider, and it's like, why is our dragon riding another dragon? You know what I thought would be cooler? If I thought it would be cooler if, what is it? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? If Tiki could be upgraded into a wyvern rider, but someone is riding her. Like, if there was a special thing where I could turn Vike into a wyvern rider, and the wyvern is Tiki, the wyvern is Noe. Since they're married. Yes, Robin is Plegian. Well, yeah, they spelled that out pretty clearly in one of the earlier segments. Hello, Celeste. You caught us right at the end today. Just finished streaming Sonic Frontiers. Figured you'd pop in. Ah, yes. How is that going? You said you were doing a 100% run of it, aren't you? She has a better Dragon's Note. Oh, is that why in this one gameplay video I saw Tiki can level up beyond level 20? Probably already met one of his parents. I assume it's like the king of Plegia or whatever. He's like Plegian royalty or something. I had to stop because I was feeling really sick. Hey, that's like person number 3 in this chat who's sick. How annoying getting around Chaos Island was. Yeah. Some of those islands can be really aggravating. But if you have tails, it just doesn't matter. If I could drag one of my Robin main friends into your arena. I mean, feel free. You certainly don't play that much anymore. Ooh, we got a shield break! I messed up. I used the wrong aerial. Wow, really? That worked? I was like, you know what? I'll angle out. I'll angle out. That would make me go too far away for him to do that stupid fair combo. But no, it didn't matter. Ugh. Oh well, that's the end of our program for today, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. We had some nice talks. Tomorrow, we start the art again. You guys voted for some stragglers that we had left over from last time, so we'll need to see if we can make good on some old art. And then on Monday, we'll be back with more Fire Emblem Awakening. I should be finishing Fire Emblem by Tuesday. And then on Thursday, we'll start Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, which should be interesting. Right, well, that's going to be all for me for today. I hope you guys liked what you saw. Be sure to join the Discord and make some friends and hang out, because we have cartoon watch parties and game nights and the like. I hope you guys would enjoy those. Tomorrow is actually our cartoon watch party. We're going to be watching cartoons about making cartoons, so I hope you'll be there for that. I'll see you guys later. Have yourselves a very good night.